I like it.
Guava's so good.
So, Hank Green, gay marriage. Good video. I'd like to pick your brain. So wouldn't it be great if people didn't mess in other people's personal lives? You know, unless they're invited? Concise as always. But I really, really don't understand what makes anybody think that the Bible has anything to do with anything legal. Like, why is separation of church and state a necessary thing? They're very different things, faith and law. And I really don't understand why that's so muddled.
Muggle.
It just sucks, and it makes me feel bad. Because I wanna like religion. You know, it's not the Bible's fault that people take the analogies, the metaphors, made in the Bible, literally. People who are brought up to believe in very rigid gender roles, not just the ones in our normal society, the more specific ones in those works of fiction that people worship sometimes. A lot of the time, all the time. It can create so much unity and hope and faith in people's lives that can really be fulfilling. That's a personal thing. Love is a personal thing. You know the reason most people get married? Marriage. Personal. For example, two people in a marriage, most of the time, sometimes. If you're not one of the two people in this marriage, they touch, when they do that, why do you care if they both have a penis or a vagina? I have family who are of the faith. They love the J-Man, which is great. It's great. Except for their homophobia, the gays. I have a hard time talking about religion because I identify as Jewish, but it's hard for me not to hate organized religion. Personal. By the way, everything I've ever said on this channel is personal opinion, so you really don't need to put it down or up or anything. It's just personal. Let me say that a few more times. Someone's getting married, that's their stuff. You don't even gotta know. You just don't look. So simple. But you know, if somebody trolls, it's also their personal opinion. Makes me feel bad about humanity. Later, gay. It's not a funny joke, I know. Be peaceful.